No doubt these players, GA, are eager to get this season going.
Listen, there's definitely some nerves, but it's mainly excitement. This is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Green is out there with Trae Young. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then it's Zach Edey. And it's Williamson in at the four-man position. And DB, you watch how the Thunder play defense. Great rim protection.
Kevin, this philosophy is all about taking away the paint first. If the ball is in the paint, sharks are in the water.
The first free throw is good.
A dependable source of offense. Austin Reeves, a three-level scorer and a talented facilitator. Plus, this guy's just got that knack for drawing fouls.
That one misses. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Here's Mathurin. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Mathurin very comfortable in the mid-range. He loves that distance.
Koulibaly against Green. Here's Klingon. And it's Klingon with the jam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
They get it back. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Koulibaly finds Johnson. Reeves in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Releases. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
And this is what he does. Reeves with a scorer's mentality.
Young outside. Edey with a screen for Young. A three-pointer, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Young against Reeves. To the middle. Here's Tatum. Rebound by the 76ers. This is the first they're seeing of Oklahoma City here. First game of the NBA's regular season for them. And it's Mathurin missing.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Left side, Tatum. Fires from deep. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Young for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And most of the time, you expect Young's three ball to fall. That's just how good he is.
Tatum kicks to Johnson. He's looking for Klingon and finds him. That one drops for him.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
Young looking it over. Here's Mathurin. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And battling against the interior of that defense. Nice to see that Mathurin has that toughness.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Boy, when you think about Benedict Mathurin, this guy is a talented, aggressive scorer. His ceiling very high. He's going to have to be a little more efficient.
Mathurin hits them both. Now here's Tatum. Reeves outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And Reeves welcomes the contact on his way up, especially when he's that close to the basket.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Marcus Smart's checked in for Trae Young. And Reeves drops them both. And Mathurin has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Pass to Green. Smart kicks to Green. Williamson outside. 5 on the clock. They kick it out to Green. Beyond the arc. And the 76ers get it back. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
GA, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. And here's Reeves outside. The Thunder with another miss. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off.
Nothing more important than contesting layups and dunks. A great job defensively.
Well, Dorsey's not always the most efficient player, but Coulibaly is electric.
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. One of the most explosive leapers in the league right now. He can rise and finish with the best of them. Listen, we'll give the efficiency some time because he's got skill.
Shot by Johnson, no good.
Oh, rising up from the mid-range, but doesn't exactly look confident about it.
Green finds Smart. Back to Green. Hit his leg. And the ref saying he kicked it. Williamson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. And Klingon pulls it down. Reeves outside. Tatum on the wing. Over Mathurin. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Smart passes to Green. Hits the three-point bomb.
Oh, not even thinking about it. When Green is catching and firing like that, you know he's feeling it.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Outside Tatum. Here he goes. They could use a bucket. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, the incredible explosiveness. No fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
Mathurin against Johnson. Outside Green. And the shot goes down. Green's got 5 points so far.
And that's tough if you're the defense. Green just beating them with better O.
Green against Reeves. From the arc. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Edey's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. And now look at Jason Tatum here, coming off a terrific season. And he was among the top 20 rebounders in the league. Never shy about throwing his weight around in the paint.
And clearly one of the dominant scorers we have in this league. His top 5 ranking last year puts him right there in the ranks of the elite. That free throw missing.
You know what I love is Marcus Smart just continues to improve.
We know he's a powerful athletic guard, but he wants to keep building different aspects of his game.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Zach Edey. Bol comes in for Williamson. Tate, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And it's Hardy in for Green.
Marcus Smart is one of those guys you want in the trenches. He brings great effort on the defensive end every night, and he's a willing shooter at the most critical moments.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Bol. Now, Filipowski. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Sends it down right in his face.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now, here's Bol. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
My goodness, that is power through contact. Andre Drummond showing you the kind of strength he plays with.
Andre Drummond.
What's up?
Free throw, no good for Drummond.
Guys, what I appreciate about Andre Drummond is that he understands his role night by night. Be physical, defend the basket, rebound with great intensity. He gives it to you every single night.
Here's Tate after Oklahoma City gets the three. From downtown, the shot comes out. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Here's Hardy driving the lane. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Monk.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Thunder?
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Free throw good. Hardy. One falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Wiggins, a screen on Smart.
Walking foul called on Andre Drummond. First personal foul. 13 foul.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Mitchell outside. Lock at 6 for 3. Cranes the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. Andre Drummond picks one up. Pass to Tate. Here's Drummond. Now here's Smart. And here is Tate. Fires, high post. Filipowski grabs the board. Mitchell outside. Monk outside. Shoots over Hardy. They get the rebound. Watford. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
Here's Hardy. Drummond the screen. And that one's good. Hardy.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Watford. still without a basket.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Green by Watford. Here's Mitchell. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Tries from 16. Another shot. And there's the nice layup by Drummond. Drummond's got his second basket.
The shot goes up. You've got to put a body on Andre Drummond. This guy's so good off the offensive window.
Pass to Monk. Shoots over Hardy. And the shot falls short this time. The 76ers leading. Nice form on the 20-footer. 6 points for Jaden Hardy.
And we talk often about Bulls' scoring ability, but they're nice dime from the big fella.
On the wing, Wiggins. Tate covering. He gets that one. Wiggins has got his third basket of the night.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Lets it go with the 3. And that one's good. Hardy.
For 3.
Hardy's got 9. Thunder trailing by 4. Pass to Watford. Here's Monk. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
76ers have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
And so he makes both from the line. Thunder trailing by 6. Releases. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hardy, no good. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Fumbling out there with Williamson. Then it's Trae Young. Then there's Jalen Green. And it's Mathurin in its small forward. This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Williamson. You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called hunting. Looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate a shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact, we could do without some of those cheap foul calls against the defenders.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 7. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, Jason Tatum forces that defender with the up fake to get off his feet, and he does a tremendous job drawing contact.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Boy, if you think about everything Jason Tatum does for his team, it's at a high level, and he doesn't ever get the full recognition he deserves. This guy is the very definition of franchise player.
Here's Reeves, following the basket by Jalen Green. The tray. Reeves can't hit. The 76ers leading by 8. Young for 3, sinks the triple. Young's got 6 points.
And easy to admire Young's confidence. Knows he has the ability to drain it from way outside.
Reeves with it. 5 points in the game, and he comes up with the deuce. He has 7.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
Mathurin against Johnson. Pass to Plumlee. Now Green. Green with a screen for Young. And a miss there on the triple. Under trailing by 9. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Oh, Tatum finds a way.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Mathurin passes to Young. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Austin Reeves picks one up. It seems to be an overlooked part of Trae Young's game, but GA, he's led the NBA in total assists a few times.
Take a break. Yeah, initially think about Trae shooting, scoring, but he also runs the offense really well and wants to facilitate.
And the first one at the line is good.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. Young's teammates love to see him at the stripe.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Donovan Clingan, he's checked in for Trendon Watford. And it's Coulibaly in for Monk. And so Young nails them both.
And it's become clear what a leader Young is on this team. He senses when they need an infusion of confidence and always tries to provide it.
Here's Coulibaly. Hasn't made one yet. And here is Tatum. Over Williamson. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. The 76ers leading by 9. And a deep three from Young. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Young's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Philadelphia. And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. changes for Philadelphia. Edie's checked in for Plumlee. And Bowles come in for Williamson. Here's Johnson. Still scoreless. Here's Tatum. And Bowles sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, so are dynasties a thing of the past? Well, Commissioner Adam Silver said, I'm fine with dynasties and I'm fine with new teams emerging every year. What the fans want to see is great competition. As long as teams are emerging through great management, let the results happen however they play out. Back to you, Kev.
You just want a fair fight. Okay, thank you, Allie. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
And so Green will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play.
That's not a bad shot, but this isn't really his shot.
Now, Koulibaly. Nothing on the board. Good on the shot.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Philadelphia leading by 9. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Young. Fires away from way outside. Rebound by Johnson. The Thunder have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Tatum kicks to Johnson. And here is Tatum. 4 on the shot clock. And Bull pulls it down.
He's trying to flip the script here, but guys, he cannot find any level of consistency.
Pass to Green. Over Koulibaly. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Boy, that mid-range area, he just didn't look comfortable, let's be honest.
Reeves the pass to Tatum. Fires the 3. The 3 from Tatum.
What a weapon the 3 has become for Jason Tatum. Look out.
Green taking his time here. Here's the 3. Here's Edie. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Donovan Clingan.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The 76ers have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Edie. And the Thunder making a switch here. Minod's checked in. Smart's checked in for Philadelphia. That one is no good. Thunder trailing by 7. Johnson outside. Reeves with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Bull against Johnson. From deep, Reeves. Edie with the rebound.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
On its way from Young for 2. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Young's got 15.
creativity and shot-making ability to spare. Trae Young is getting loose tonight.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Top distributors from last season. These guys always seem to find the open man. Trae Young on top.
And it was the kind of season that he'd like to repeat over and over. Nobody was better at creating easy baskets for their teammates.
Johnson against Mathurin. Johnson surveying the floor. Fires the three. That one, no good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Back to Smart. Pass to Edey. Johnson over the hill. And the dunk by Edey.
And Smart keeps the offense connected. Just does a great job of making sure they have a nice flow.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Coulibaly, still without a basket. Here's Minot. Now Reeves. Hits it from three-point range.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Now here's Smart. Young outside. Shoots the three. Nailed from three-point land. Young's got 18 points in the game.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
Young against Reeves. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That'll be his third foul so far.
And it's only their first turnover here, so they've done a great job of protecting the rock.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Filipowski, he's checked in for Donovan Clingan. Wiggins comes in for Johnson. And it's Mitchell in for Austin Reeves. Outside for Smart. Back to Young. Launches it. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Wiggins up top. Tate covering. Count it.
This is why Coulibaly's coaches and teammates encourage him to be assertive, especially operating off the catch.
Young dishes to Drummond. Back to Young. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Mitchell against Young. Wiggins outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 11.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Thunder trailing by 6. Pass to Minot. Off target from three-point range. 76ers have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Bull can't hit. The Thunder shooting in this game, 45%. Here's Koulibaly. A three-pointer off the mark. The 76ers leading by 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And checking out the numbers for Young. He's coming off an excellent season. And he ranked in the top 15 in points per game. One of the league's premier offensive threats.
And dropping a lot of dimes. He led the league in assists because he's the ultimate competitor. An absolute magician with the basketball.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Trendon Watford's checked in for the Thunder. Malik Monk comes in for Koulibaly. Williamson is checked in for Philadelphia. Hardy comes in for Trae Young. And he makes the first but misses the second. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 7-point differential. Screen by Watford. Monk hits to Wiggins. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Tries it from 19. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The 76ers leading by 7. Pass to Tate. Trying his luck from deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Watford's got 4 rebounds in this game. Mitchell passes to Wiggins. Filipowski in the corner. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the 76ers. 1:57 left to play in the first half. Tate, no good.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already is eye-opening.
The first trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Cameron Payne's checked in for Philadelphia. The 76ers leading by 4. And Drummond throws it down.
Boy, the defense has no answer for Andre Drummond. That's what we call emphatic finish.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Wiggins. Mitchell outside. Screen by Watford. And he makes good on the layup. Mitchell's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, terrific work in the two-man game. Results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
Payne kicks to Drummond. Over in the corner, Williamson. Payne with a screen for Williamson. And it's Payne in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists in the game. Now, here's Mitchell. Payne covering. Screen by Watford. Just 5 to shoot. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Watford's got 6.
You love it when a guy can put a slow start behind him and begin to ramp it up.
Payne passes to Drummond. Williamson outside. Over Watford. Drummond controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the 76ers lead by 6.
Andre Drummond understands if I can get to the offensive window, I can put points on the board.
Wiggins passes to Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers on top. They lead by 4. Allie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
You got it. Trey, what's been the key to your effort so far?
Just playing hard. We're playing hard right now. They made a lot of shots, and we got to do better at making it tougher for them.
Got to keep the fight going. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you. And, folks, we'll be back with you right after this halftime break.
Welcome, everybody, and a good half underway in this one. The Thunder battling it out tonight.
Well, they're not settling for long jumpers. They're getting the ball into the paint. And you know I love that.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, you know what? I played with a king, too. I liked it.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look here now at the 76ers, I always prefer to start the season at home. They don't have that luxury, but sometimes the W is even sweeter on the road.
Yeah, they'll try to build up momentum before heading home for the next one.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Here's Green. Austin Reeves out there with Coulibaly. Then there's Donovan Clingan. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. Now here's Williamson. Here's Green. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Green with the ball. Green with a screen for Young from downtown. The rebound by Johnson.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Tatum passes to Reeves. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. The 3 from Tatum. It's good from long range. Tatum's got 11 points.
I love that Cam Johnson is looking for the best shot available. What a pretty pass.
Young dishes to Williamson. Outside, Green. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Tatum on the wing. Kicks it out to Johnson. Reeves against Young. Reeves can't hit. The 76ers leading by 4. Launches a 3. The 76ers another 3.
And defensively, you have to stay connected to Young at all times.
Young against Reeves. Outside Tatum. Takes the 3. Tatum comes right back with the 3.
Boy, you have got to be pleased with the start of this third quarter. 3 for 4 out of the gate. Just keep your rhythm now.
Mathurin for 3. And Clingan pulls it down. Clingan's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Coulibaly over Green. Coulibaly, no good. Philadelphia's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. It's Young on the wing. Jacks up a three. Here's Heaney. Clingan with the block.
And with every swat, Clingan is earning a reputation as a shot blocker.
And stolen by Williamson. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. Great D that time from Tatum. Thunder trailing by 4. Reeves outside. Backs down the step back Jay. Reeves has got 14.
And no doubt he is capable of getting hot. Reeves is a machine when that stroke is there for him. And I think we're seeing that tonight.
Here's Mathurin. Pass to Young. It's up a three. Good on the three-point shot. Young's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Here's Koulibaly, and Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Too many open looks from 3. Coach has got to be into them about their perimeter defense.
The 76ers making a switch here. Plumlee's checked in. Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams. The Thunder in 4th.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Koulibaly up top. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Pass to Reeves. And Tatum out top the key. 4 on the clock. Fires from the wing. Good for his 6th make, and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer, and right now filling it up.
Young pass to Plumlee. Pass to Green. Now Williamson. Now Plumlee. Clingan covering. Young for 3. Here's Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. Here's Reeves. 14 points for him. Pass to Johnson. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Shot clock at 2. And they get it back. Now Reeves. Outside Tatum. Puts up a deep 3.
Impacting the game now at both ends. Zion moves his feet well and can change directions and close out on shooters.
Down low, here's Young. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. And now a 7-point 76ers lead.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Koulibaly. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Boy, Koulibaly can elevate, folks. That vertical is legit.
The 76ers leading by 5. Mathurin attacking. And that one drops for him. Mathurin's got his second basket of the night.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
A 3. And Koulibaly gets it to go.
Well, Koulibaly has got to be more consistent from deep, but boy, he is not shy on that one.
Young against Reeves. Pass to Plumlee. Now Williamson. Young outside. Buries it from three-point range. Young's got 11 points here in just the second half.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Philadelphia also making some changes. Drummond's checked in for Plumlee. Jayshawn Tate comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And it's Hardy in for Jalen Green. Monk looking around. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Zion Williamson. He's coming off an excellent season. Put up about 24 points per, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. And he gives them a nice rotation on the front court. He is a quality reserve.
Well, the one thing you can't teach is size. He's not as developed skill-wise as some guys, but certainly a valuable backup for this team.
Smart's checked in for Philadelphia. Williamson, the pass to Drummond. Oh, and the jam by Drummond.
Oh, Andre Drummond putting a little sauce on the dunk. All right, Andre.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. And here's Monk. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They trail by 9 points. On the wing, Mitchell. Turns it from downtown. Mitchell's got 10 points.
For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
And here is Williamson. Stripped away. And the Thunder pushing it up now. And slam dunk by Watford.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
Now here's Williamson. Pass to Tate. Flies a three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Blackbirds got rebound number 5 here tonight. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end. And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that team.
So credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And just playing aggressive basketball. Smart, taking what's his out there.
Pass to Wiggins. Fires for 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Hardy. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Wiggins. 11 points in the game. 5 on the clock. The shot by Monk is no good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Smart misses. Thunder trailing by 8. Mitchell wide open. Drains the three-pointer. Mitchell's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Thunder.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
Now here's Hardy. Monk defending. Hardy no good. The Thunder shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. The shot by Monk is no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Smart. Tate kicks to Smart. Over Monk. Smart misses. Smart's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Monk against Tate. Now, here's Monk. Defense right on him. Oh, that's blocked. Fast break, Philadelphia. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, this has been the book on defending Andre Drummond on the interior. Make him earn it at the charity stripe.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip. And he makes the first.
I think of Andre Drummond as a big man's big man. He's a steadfast presence in the paint who really focuses on owning the backboard and attacking the rim.
And the 76ers making a change here. Edey's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Thunder trailing by 7. Wiggins kicks to Monk. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Kane, he's checked in for Smart. And he makes both free throws. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Pass to Hardy. From past the arc. Wiggins with the rebound. Wiggins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Watford. Monk with the ball. Screened by Watford from the wing. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down to just 3 on the basket for Mitchell.
Boy, remarkable how efficient he's been scoring the ball. He feels good right now.
There's the 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Philadelphia. Another excellent quarter for him, especially from long range. He's buried a total of 7 3-pointers in the game. Right back after this break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And so, in the game for the 76ers, we've got Zach Edey. Young is out there with Green. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Drummond in at the 4 slot. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And here's Tatum for 3. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game. Now the 76ers with it. Green with a screen on Reeves. Young against Reeves. Young's shot is off. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Coulibaly, no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
At the line for the 76ers, Edey, 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Donovan Clingan, he's checked in for Trendon Watford. Good on the second free throw.
And you can sense that the pressure might have gotten to him a little bit, but he did do enough to put them in the lead.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Reeves finds Coulibaly. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Jalen Green.
Yeah, Coulibaly's speed helps him catch the defender unprepared. That is nicely done.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
Take a break.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
No good on the free throw.
I think for Bilal Coulibaly, it's really about being consistent. If he's able to become an efficient shooter, this guy's going to be a problem.
And he sinks the second.
That will sting a little bit, failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
Coulibaly against Green. To the inside. Here's Young. Good work defensively by Reed. The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And there's the drive.
Can't talk enough about Reeves' willingness to put his body on the line. The dude plays fearless.
At the line for 2, Austin Reeves.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And Reeves drops them both. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Green against Koulibaly. Here's Mathurin. The 76ers again can't hit it. The Thunder shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Young against Reeves. A wide open look here for Koulibaly. The Thunder with another miss.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Young finds Mathurin. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that kick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Zion Williamson's checked in for Andre Drummond. Here's Reeves. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tatum. Good D by Williamson. 76ers trailing. Young in the corner. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Koulibaly against Green. A nice shot by Klingon. And the Thunder lead by 1.
And this is where Klingon looks to score. The closer he is to the rim, the more aggressive he becomes.
On the wing, Mathurin. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Tatum with the screen on Young. Reeves into the lane. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Mathurin passes to Young. Williamson with the screen for Young. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Koulibaly's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Johnson. Back to Koulibaly. Now here's Tatum. Covered by Williamson. Williamson with the block.
That's Zion's kitchen. One cook allowed.
Now here's Green from outside the arc. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Thunder trailing by 4. Now Koulibaly. Pass to Johnson. There's a good screen. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Philadelphia leading by 4. Here's Williamson. Outside, Green. Williamson is screen on Koulibaly. Green, the pass to Mathurin. Just 4 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And it's Williamson missing.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And Koulibaly gets it to go.
And you like to see since the half now. He's finally starting to come around.
Green against Koulibaly. Pass to Edey. Klingon with the block. On the wing, Reeves. Defended by Young. Here's Klingon. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
And here is Green. Young outside. Rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
Here's Reeves, and there's another one for the Thunder.
Boy, Austin Reeves is a handful in that mid-range area.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the dunk by Edey.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Koulibaly with it, guarded by Green. And Koulibaly gets it to go. Koulibaly's got the lead up to 4 now for the Thunder. Williamson a screen on Reed. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Monks checked in for the Thunder. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 10-2 run here. Outside Tatum. Over Williamson. A terrific move by Tatum to score. And it's a 6-point Thunder lead.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Monk against Green. Pass to Young. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Thunder leading by 6. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Here's Tatum. Tatum sticks the 3 on the D.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
Green with a screen for Young. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Drummond's checked in for Philadelphia. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. Something for us from the sideline.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
Okay, Ellie, thank you. On defense, Oklahoma City. They lead by 7. The kick out to Young. Offensive rebound. Green. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Forcing the action down low. Green earning a trip to the strike.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far? for the Thunder.
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old school approach still getting it done in this one.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done. Well, free throw shooting is a constant cause of concern for them, and today that concern has been front and center.
And he's good on the second.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the number 2 overall pick in the draft, and that's really changed the landscape.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Klingon. 6 to shoot. Over Young. Klingon's shot is off. The 76ers trail by 6. Here's Green. Outside Mathurin. Now Young. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Tatum. Monk outside. A putback.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable. A testament to how...
And again for 3.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in. And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Now Johnson, he finishes with a one-handed dunk.
Boy, the defense making Cam Johnson work for that, but I love the strength and the focus.
That's his second personal foul. 13 foul.
And so it's Young who brings it up with the 76ers. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Here's Green. He's off from 3.
Boy, when you're trying to make up ground, every shot counts. You have got to be selective.
Tatum. And he misses the J. The 76ers trail by 6. Outside, Green. Now, here is Young. A 17-footer. Johnson rips down the board. Here's Reeves. Outside Tatum. Now Reeves. Now here's Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Tatum with a corner 3.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down threes from the corner.
Young against Reeves. Monk pulls it down. Oklahoma City's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Reeves. Williamson there for the rebound.
disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Going in with the block. Monk outside. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. Some good moments. Great job. Thanks for that, Allie. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg.
Close enough. I lust for the touch.